Welcome back. What are oxides? Binary compound of oxygen with other element, they are called as oxides. Like you see EO, EO2, where E is the element other than the oxygen. Say E is nitrogen, then it is a nitric oxide. E is sulfur, it is sulfur dioxide. E is magnesium, then magnesium oxide. So binary compound of oxygen with other element, that is called as oxides. In this one, there are different types of oxides based on their properties. We can say neutral oxide, acidic oxide, basic oxide, amphoteric oxides. Then sometimes in the same oxide, for the element there will be two different oxidation states. Then we will call them as a mixed oxide. If only one oxidation state is there for the element, then it is simple oxide. Like that also another classification is there. Classification. First classification is simple oxide, like NO, MgO, Na2O, K2O. Here the nitrogen has same oxidation state of +2, magnesium has +2 here, whereas here +1 state is there for both sodium, +1 state is there for both potassium. So they are simple oxide. Second one, mixed oxide. Take example of Fe3O4 magnetites. Fe3O4 is actually made up of FeO and Fe2O3, and this iron is in the +2 state, this iron is in the +3 state. In the both cases, oxygen is in the -2 state only. So two different oxidation states there for the element than the oxygen. So it's a mixed oxide. One more example, Pb3O4, where it is in the form of PbO, Pb2O3. These two are there. So here it will be in the +2 stage. What about this? 2x minus 6 equal to 0, 2x equal to 3, x equal to 2x equal to 6, x equal to 3. So lead is there in the +2 and the +3 state here. So mixed oxide again. Which one? Not this one, nor this. Only this one is mixed oxide. Separately PbO is there. It is simple oxide. If separately Pb2O3 is there, it is simple oxide. Classification of simple oxide. Again, this can be classified as acidic oxide, neutral oxide, basic oxide, amphoteric oxides. Usually what happens? Oxide of the non-metal is acidic in nature, like NO2, N2O5, N2O4, But remember, not all non-oxides. But remember, not all oxide of the non-metals are acidic in nature. See, nitric oxide, carbon monoxide are oxide of a non-metal, but they are neutral in nature. That's why note that usually oxide of a non-metal is acidic in nature, but don't write always, because there is a neutral oxide, nitric oxide or the carbon monoxides. Now what else? SO2 is acidic in nature, carbon dioxide also acidic in nature. Now, which will form the basic oxide? Usually metal oxide like MgO, K2O, Ne2O, then Fe2O3. They are basic oxides. But again, there is a Al2O3. This is not basic oxide. It is amphoteric oxide, Al2O3. So you cannot include this one in the basic oxide. Include them in the amphoteric oxide. What do you mean by amphoteric? The substance of this oxide have the reaction with an acid as well as a base. So it's an amphoteric oxide. It acts as a base as well as acidic. That's why it is amphoteric oxide, Al2O3, which will be called as acidic oxide. If a oxide combines with water and gives an acid, then it is acidic oxide. Just here, CO2 when combined with the water gives H2CO3, which is carbonic acid. Carbonic acid means it is giving an acid. That's why CO2 is acidic. Let's say SO2. SO2 react with the water gives H2SO3, which is again acid. One more diagram. Oxide of a metal with metal having higher oxide state can also form acidic oxide. Notice this is the example. Mn2O7 is the example where Mn is in +7 state. Now see here, N4 to N2O5, which is more acidic. Higher the oxidation state, higher the acidic nature. NO is here in the +4 state, here it is in the +5 state, means N2O5 is more acidic than NO2. And remember NO, N2O, lower members here, they are all neutral oxide also. Basic oxide, which form the basic oxide? Metal. So, if a sodium is there in the form of Na2O, react with the water, what it is, we are going to give NaOH, a base. So, it is basic oxide. CaO, when react with the water, gives calcium hydroxide. Again, it is a base. Which one? This is a base, so this is basic oxide. This is a base, this is a basic oxide. Now, amphoteric oxide. Already mentioned, Al2O3 is a amphoteric oxide. ZMO. Again, amphoteric. How to prove? See, Al2O3 plus HCl solution is water element. So, this is acid. This is a base now. This cannot act as acid. What are you going to give? Al This equation is not balanced, but here see, they give say complex. What is the name of this? Hexaaqua aluminium 3 ion. Or if I go for the other one, I can go for Al2H2O 6 times with Cl3 etc. I can go for. So complex will be formed over there. So here it proves that Al2O3 solid is acting as a base. What is the balance equation? I think equation is balanced. Now, Al2O3 solid when treated with the sodium hydroxide solution going to give Na3AlOH 6 times aqueous solution. CO, this is a base, so this should be acidic now. This is basic, so it should be acidic. This to the actual proof that Al2O3 is amphoteric in nature. What is the balance equation? This is the balance equation, I think so. Let's see this. What are the uses of dioxygen? No need to mention because you know that. What are the uses? Respiration we need. For the combustion process, burning process, we need oxygen because it's a part of combustion. Then, welding of a metal needs very high temperature. Instead of the normal flame, I can use acetylene flame, which is using the oxygen also. We call it as oxyacetylene flame, which gives a temperature above 1500 also, so that welding can be done. Then manufacture of steel, we need the oxygen. Combustion of fuel, burning of the fuel, we need the oxygen. Example, hydrogen in liquid oxygen provides a tremendous thrust for the rockets. That also we use. General uses you can write in the exam if at all asked also.